Good morning, profitable traders. Welcome to today's TDA. It's so good to have you all here. Thank you for staying through and thank you for joining in on today's TDA. I just have one favor to ask of you all. Please kindly share the link with your friends and everyone you think this TDA will be beneficial to before we proceed. I'll be giving us 30 minutes to do that. Kindly share this with everyone you think this will be beneficial to. All right, while we're still in the process of doing that, we'll just head straight to the chat. All right, so I'll be analyzing the dollar index. And from our weekly time frame, right? From this fib that has been drawn on the weekly time frame, you can see that price retraced to 78.6% fib level and reacted to the upside. And then there was some sort of retracement into 61.8% fib level, and there's a reaction to the upside. Where do I see price trading into? I see price coming all the way here, trading into this zone, this fair value gap. I see price trading into it. That's where I see price buying into. And then down to our daily time frame, right? The buy is still in force. Price is actually at this region. I see price. If price doesn't react from this region, then the buy will keep going for a while. And for a 4-hour time frame, right, we can see that the trend is clearly bullish, strongly bullish. I know that some weeks back we're anticipating a sell-off of dollar, but for the very strong bullish trend, the dollar kept buying. And then the dollar bought and created all of this fair value gap. Price traded back into the fair value gap to fill the fair value gap before continuing its buy to the upside. And on a 1-hour time frame, that was the same thing that was done. Price traded to the upside, created gaps, came back to fill those gaps, and is reacting off those gaps to the upside on the 1-hour time frame. So for today, I am bullish on the dollar. I see a strong dollar, and I am interested in buying the dollar. Down to our Euro USD pair. On our weekly time frame, we can see that price is bearish, right? Price got to 78.6% fib level, reacted to the downside, retraced into 61.8% fib level again, and is reacting to the downside. On the weekly time frame, where do I see price trading into? This gap here, right here. Beg your pardon. Yes, I see price selling all the way here. Of course, it won't take place today fully. This is the weekly time frame. So overall, I'm seeing a sell into this region on the weekly time frame. And then down to our daily time frame, I still see the clear sell to the downside. For our 4-hour time frame, as at yesterday, Euro USD was preferred by. I'll tell you why I said so. Right, price traded all the way down, created these gaps here, and price retraced into this gap to fill it up before continuing itself to the downside. So if you were on your desk and you were watching this, you'd have taken that small buy to the upside. I actually took GU buy, but yesterday Euro USD buy was the preferred buy compared to GU. But for today, price has already met its objective, traded into the fair value gap, and there's a reaction from that region, from this region right here to the downside. I'm already in this Euro USD sale actually. And then down to our 1-hour time frame, my entry is the base formation, so a base continuation, went to my 5 minutes time frame and looked out for a variation. And after the variation formed, I was confident enough to enter into my Euro USD sale. If you are not clear on what the base pattern is or the base strategy is, you can just easily contact us on WhatsApp to take the course, and there will be a full explanation there. You can take our FX boot camp course to fully understand what the base strategy is all about. I'm still in sale and I'm targeting just 1:2 before I am confident to exit the trade, right? Down to GU. On a weekly time frame, GU is bearish. Price got to 78.6% fib level and is reacting to the downside. On our daily time frame, you can see that price is also selling on daily time frame. And where do I see price coming into? Trading into this region. See price trading into this region on the daily time frame. And for our 4-hour time frame, right, we can see that price is clearly bearish. Price is selling to the downside. The bearish force is very strong, that if you're buying in this market, it's just few scalps here and there, but the overall trend is actually a bearish trend. Price, I told you I was in this little buy that played out yesterday. Price sold to the downside, price created voids here, and price came back to fill these voids and continued itself to the downside. Same thing happened on a 1-hour time frame, right? Yesterday, I saw that price had sold for a while, and I saw that there were gaps and voids to the upside that price might likely feel. I wanted to say will definitely feel, but this market is nobody's mate. So I looked out for my base and variation, and I was confident to take that buy. I was buying to sell. The overall trend was a sell. The buy was just a retracement to continue the sell. Took the buy, and today I am in the sell. What did I see? I saw a variation and I beg your pardon, I saw a base and a continuation. And then I went down to my 5 minutes time frame and looked out for my variation. So after the candle closed, I was confident enough to take the sell. So for today, I am bullish on dollar, I am bearish on EU, and bearish on GU. If you have questions or if you have your own bias, just kindly let us know, and type in the chat box so that I will know what your bias is for today, what you're seeing on these various currency pairs. All right, if there's no different bias from mine from our online community, I'll just ask the guys on the floor if they have another bias. Actually, for USD card, we are actually, there is a dedicated trader who analyzes USD card. Someone was saying I should check EU on 15 minutes. Well, I can see that there is a slight, can I call this a shoulder, then a sweep, then a break, and then price will return into this zone and continue its sell to the downside. I'm already in the sell. Oh, apologies, I didn't even see that. Shoulder, right, sweep. This is not much of a break, but then a slight break to the downside. Then it return into the shoulder, and then the sell to the downside. If that is what you are seeing, CJ, can you kindly communicate what your bias is on these various currency pairs?
For all of them, I think I still have the same bias with you. For GBP USD, I'm still looking forward to a sell on GBP USD, but possibly we may see a short-term buy on GBP USD before the
Sell-off.
overall sell now
Yeah.
starts. So we may see a sweep of liquidity on GBP USD, especially possibly the Asian high, the high of the Asian session. We may see a sweep of liquidity above there. And then looking at the overall swing, GBP USD may buy to equilibrium or discount. And when it does so, we may now see
buy to equilibrium or discount.
Yeah, we may see a short-term buy of GBP USD to equilibrium of discount. So that's around 1.26, 1.259, 1.26 level. So we may see GBP USD, buy to that region there and then start selling off. That is for GBP USD. For Euro USD, I think it's quite ripe for the sell. Euro USD is looking very ripe.
The preferred sell for today is actually Euro USD.
Yeah, it's looking very ripe for the sell. But then we may see it dance a bit. We may see it just range a bit before the final sell, because from where it currently is, I will be happy selling it from there. But I will not want to conflict that with my outlook on GBP USD. But Euro USD looks very ripe for the sell, so I'll just wait for entry signatures. Everyone has his own different entry signatures. Once I see mine, I'll be willing to shoot for myself on Euro USD. So I think that's pretty much it.
Thank you so much, CJ. Please kindly come and analyze your various pairs for today. Thank you, guys. See you during the New York session. We're going on a brief break before CJ comes to analyze his pair.
We have a free strategy that we've been teaching on our daily market color every morning. Now, many people have been requesting for a teaching on that particular strategy. There are many other people who have said they've fused the knowledge from the market color using the box strategy to pass their Profirm account to make huge withdrawals from their normal funded accounts, and so many other testimonials we've been receiving. Hence, we decided to do a detailed course for this strategy, and it's totally free. Take this as our Easter and Ramadan gift to all of you, our amazing viewers and followers on Value Flow Trading Hub. Now, the date will be coming up. Hold on, let me check the date. You know it's free, so hold on. Yeah, the date is 4th to 5th of April 2024 from 10 a.m. all the way to 12 noon. So we're going to be having a live training for the box strategy, which is going to be totally free. So make sure you avail yourself. So click on the link that is showing on your screen or right there in the description of this video to get signed up. Remember, it's totally free. It's our Easter/Ramadan gift to you. So enjoy it while it lasts. Make sure you get signed up before your price is attached to the course. See you in training. All right. Welcome back. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the market color. Wonderful analysis by Cynthia, and hopefully we expect that everyone is going to make profit from the analysis. Beyond just analyzing, we want you guys to take advantage of this analysis, take trades alongside what we've analyzed, and then make good profit from it. Now, talking about taking advantage of the analysis, we have a very exclusive group where we share all our price points, where we want to buy from, where we want to sell from. When we see our entry signatures, we've been hearing various traders mention different entry styles, different entry signatures. We have an exclusive group where we share all this information, and I'm going to tell you how to be a part of that group as we continue in this market color. But before we do that, let's go straight into the analysis for this session. I'm going to be analyzing gold, I'm going to be analyzing the yen basket, and then 1 or 2 yen related currencies, okay? So stay with me while we do that. Now we're looking at what you have currently on the chart is the yen basket. Okay, now we already know the play that has been that has unfolded in previous week for the yen, where we saw them increase their interest rate for the first time in about 17 years or so. But since then, the yen has been quiet because that has been the only major news we've been able to get from the yen. Apart from that, we've not seen any other thing that reflects growth in the yen or inflation in Japan. So the yen has been a little quiet because no one has gotten any clear direction for the yen. So that is why you've been seeing since Friday, the 22nd of March, on Friday, you've been seeing quiet movements on the yen. If you're looking at currency pairs like GBP JPY and Euro JPY and the likes, you've been seeing them in quite a tight range, and that is because there is no volume on the yen. Investors are not quite certain on what to do with the yen. So we're seeing that level of quietness on the yen. However, looking at the overall outlook of the yen, we still expect it to continue digging deep. I mean, going short or selling, as you all know it to be. So looking at this last swing on the yen, you can draw this so that you can get clear perspective based on premium and discount array. Now, looking at this, we are expecting that the yen would possibly buy a little more into this level, possibly around premium, because we'll be very comfortable selling off the yen from a premium level, seeing that there's no clarity. So where there's no clarity, it's better you seek good pointers that's going to show you where the market is going to. And one of the pointers that never fails most of the time is premium and discount array. So we're waiting for price to get at premium anywhere around 50% and above, then we'll be willing to sell the yen from those levels. Okay, so I would advise you wait for it to get here by itself, because knowing how crazy the yen can be, if you want to buy it all the way to this upside, you may cut your hands more than you should, and you bleed out before the market now start moving in your direction. So would advise you wait for the yen to come to a comfortable premium level, somewhere around 50% and above. And then once it's clear, then you can move to the downside. You can now sell it off to the downside. So currently the sentiment on the yen is not clear. So I would advise you stay out and wait for price to give us clarity before we sell the yen. And by selling the yen, that means we're going to be buying currency pairs like GBP JPY, USD JPY, Euro JPY, and the likes. Okay. So for now, we expect the range that we are seeing. If you look at GBP JPY clearly, you see that it has been in a range. Let's look at it on the 4 hours or 1 hour time frame. You can see similar thing to what the yen basket has been doing. Now you're seeing this abnormality that is happening on GBP JPY. The yen basket has been buying in a ranging manner. You can also see that GBP JPY has been buying in a ranging manner. Normally, in an ideal scenario, when the yen basket is buying, GBP JPY should be selling. Okay, Euro JPY should be selling. Now you can see that the yen basket is buying, GBP JPY is buying. If you check Euro or USD JPY, you can see USD JPY too is buying. All right, look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY is also buying. So you're seeing that sentiment on the yen is not clear, because if you go ahead to now look at currency pairs like possibly CHF JPY or NZD JPY, you see them doing another different thing. Look at NZD JPY is buying. Look at CHF JPY is selling. Okay, so sentiment on the yen is not so clear. Of course, you know why CHF JPY has been selling. It's because of the interest rate divergence. We're not going to go over that again because we expanded on it for the most part of last week. All right, so for the yen basket, I would advise you just be patient a little, especially if you're a yen trader. You be patient a little and wait for it to clearly align with your sentiment and with your technical analysis before you hop on the trade. You can see how the range has been. It's getting tighter and tighter. When the range is getting tight, it creates room or possibility, higher possibility for a breakout and then continuous expansion. So I advise you just wait for the yen and in line with our analysis, wait for it to get to premium level before we now get a clear decision on the yen. So with this, our conclusion on the yen is that you stay out for this period, except you want to be scalping on 1 minute and 5 minutes time frame. If that is your trading strategy, good and fine. You can be taking quick scalps to the buy and to the sell side. But here, the market color for the yen today is that the yen is ranging, no clear sentiment, no clear technicals on the yen. So we'd rather wait it out until price gets to 50 or 61% level. Then we'll be sure of where the yen is moving towards. Okay, so that is that on the yen. Now moving over to gold. Now we know that gold is in a natural bullish trend. That fact has been established so many years ago. Gold is in a natural bullish trend. So don't be surprised anytime you see gold seeking out for new highs, going into price discovery or breaking structure and buying very much in a volatile manner. Okay. So from my own end, nothing is wrong with the audio from the studio here. And we've already gotten a confirmation from someone else who is not in the studio that nothing is wrong with the audio. So please, if you're having issue with the audio, kindly check your network. Everyone is confirming that the audio is good. So Mr. Samuel James, please confirm, with your network, and we expect you to resume quickly so that we'll join others and then proceed with the market color. All right, so that is that. Audio is good, audio is perfect. Thank you very much, guys. So let's proceed. Now for gold, we know that gold is in a natural bullish trend. We've been saying this before, that anytime you see any slight pullback on gold, you buy. If you see a slight pullback on gold, you buy. You can see here that gold retraced to this previous resistance level. You can see it. Previous resistance level turns support as basic as possible. As gold retraces to this level, you take buys. Any retracement you see on gold, just be taken by, because gold is in a natural bullish trend. The only period where you stop looking out for buys on gold is when you see a 4-hour break of structure. That is the only period when you stop looking out for buys on gold. You can look from this beginning here, from February. If you check very clearly, it's going to be very difficult for you to see a sell-off of gold or a break of structure on the 4 hours, which is somewhere around here. This is the first break of structure on the 4-hour time frame. And you can see that even if you sold around that period from 10th March all the way to 20th March, you would have made some money, because there was clear 4 hours break of structure and then there were sales. The moment there was 4 hours break of structure to the upside, if you check continuously until today, there has not been any good sell trades for gold. So I'll advise that whenever you see any pullback on gold, look for your buy entry signatures and take your buys. Okay, anytime you see buys on gold, anytime you see retracement on gold, take your buys and continue moving to the upside. All right, so that is what we expect to happen continuously on gold. So for today, looking at it on the 1 hour time frame, we're seeing that gold is currently retracing, and if we see it retrace to maybe somewhere around here, there is this huge order block around here, somewhere around this level. Let me mark it. Somewhere around this level. If you see gold retracing to this level, then you should be looking out for a buy once you see your entry signature, because we're in a period of price discovery, so anything can happen. It's best you apply extra caution while taking trades like this. So if you see gold retracing to this level right here, if you see your buy entry signatures, feel free to take your buys to the upside, and you should be targeting this high because you don't know the next place gold is going to. So target this high that is showing us an almost equal double top here. All right, and almost equal tops right here, and here. You're seeing like double tops around this level. If you buy to this level and wait for another pullback and then take your buys. All right, so this is what we are seeing on gold today. Unless gold breaks this place, if gold breaks this place and breaks this one, then we'll be looking for sell trades on gold. All right, you have forever to take trades, so don't be in a hurry to make all the money at once. So you can patiently wait. If price gets to this level around 2260 level, 2260.00 level, if price gets around there, then you can look for your buy entry signatures and then take your buys to the upside all the way to 2287 levels. If that doesn't hold, then you should be expecting this to hold. If this doesn't hold and price breaks this level, then you know that we are looking to start taking sell trades on gold, because that will be a clear 4-hour break of structure. You can see the level here. So this level right here, 2228.452. If gold should break that level and doesn't buy from here or here, breaks this level to the downside, then you can start looking for sell trades on gold. All right, I hope this is very, very clear, and I hope everyone understood all the analysis that has been made. All right, so once again, we'll just recap. For yen pairs, we're saying that the market color on yen pairs is not so clear. It's not colorful at all. So we'd rather stay out of the yen pair and then wait for it to give us clearer direction before we start making further trades on the yen pair. And then for gold, we're saying that gold is in its natural bullish run. So whenever we see any pullback, we take buys on gold continuously until we see a 4-hour break of structure to the downside. Okay, so I hope these analyses are clear. Today we're expecting unemployment claims to come out. So based on previous months' unemployment claims, we've seen that there's steady increase in unemployment claims. We have about 213,000 in the last month, between 210,000 and 213,000 in the last month. And analysts are forecasting that we may have a higher unemployment claim this month. What unemployment claims basically means is that more people are going to claim wages that they are unemployed. Right? In America, when you're unemployed, there is a certain amount of money that's given to you when you have that claim. Okay, so more people are going to claim it. That means the unemployment rate is also going up. On Friday, we're expecting non-farm payroll, so that we'll see the level of new employment or the number of new employment that has been taken in the last 1 month. All these are going to give us clear indications of what is happening in the economy of the United States of America. Okay, so when we see that, we'll be able to analyze it and know where the dollar is headed and where investors are thinking the dollar will be going to. So with all these two indicators, we'll have clarity on the growth of the dollar. So just keep all these things in check so that when you start seeing the dollar or dollar-based pairs or dollar-quoted pairs behaving in a certain way, you will be able to interpret it for your own good and for your own profit. We hope this top-down analysis or this market color has been helpful to you guys. Thank you very much for joining. Now, earlier when we started this market color, I was telling you that we have a premium group where we share all our markups, all our specific entries, all our specific exits, even how we manage our trades. When we talk about managing trades, I know some of you, when you enter trades, you become scared of where to take your profit from. Price has done 1:1, 1:2, and you're wondering what you should do, whether you should close or you should stay. In this premium group, we share how we manage our trades, when we move to break even, how we even close partials on different trades. And we also give signals for scalping trades, for day trading, and also for swing trades, okay? All these are given out for free. You don't need to pay a dime. But then the only thing that you need to do to be a part of this group or of the group is to sign up with our preferred broker using the link that is going to be provided in the chat box right about now. The link is already there. Sign up with our preferred broker, then fund your account with about $500, $1,000, even up to $20,000. And then send us a screenshot that you funded your account. With these 3 steps, you get added to the group in 3 minutes. All right, and then you can start withdrawing alongside with us. All right, thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Remember, tomorrow, the box strategy class is going to hold. The class is going to be hosted on the market color group. So for those of you who are very new, know that the box strategy class is going to be holding in the market color group tomorrow. Links are going to be sent there, and every other educational resource is going to be sent to the market color group. So if you know anyone who has not joined or who needs access to strategy trainings and who cannot afford any, this one is coming out for free. Before a price tag is attached to it, make sure that you send these out to as many people as possible. The flyers are there in the group chat. Make sure you distribute it to as many people as possible who needs it. All right, and then they'll be able to take advantage of it. That is the offer we have for you today. Of course, our bots and our courses are still available. Start us up on our WhatsApp number, and then we'll be able to give you all the answers you need for your inquiries and for your payment. Thank you very much for joining today's Market Color. My name is CJ, and I expect to see you by 3 p.m. during the New York Market Color by 3 p.m. Yeah, thank you very much. Wish you good luck and good trading. Cheers, and God bless, guys.